Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel today. Today we're going to discuss about what are the materials you need to farm for Zani. Yes, of course, I know Zani haven't been released yet, but her materials has already been known. So let's look into the materials that needed for her. So as you know, I already pre-farmed most of the materials. I'm only lacking a few of it. So first we go with essential materials. So for her, you need to farm this. It's called cadence blossom. It's, you know, you need about 85 of it because both a weapon and skill tree needed this. So for the gold one, you need about 83, and for the purple one, you need around 60 or 50 around that. So make sure you farm this. The lower one is quite easy to farm. You just have to go to this area, simulation, forgery challenge, and then you just do this. It's quite easy to get the lower ones. Only the gold one is a bit difficult, but yeah, if you pre-farm, you can still get it now. It will take around 1 week to max it. The next material is FF Polygon Core. There's two ways to get this. Either you farm through the same steps as the Cadence Blossom, or you can just do the overworld farming just by killing some mobs, and then they will drop this. But mostly they will drop the lower versions, but you can still convert them. This one you need about 61, and this one around 50, and this one around 30, and I think this one around 24 if I'm not mistaken. So as you can see, I already have more than what's the required amount, but it's just that I like to farm a lot, so I just want to make sure it's correct and the amount is enough to rank her in day one. Next is for Heket. So you just need to kill Heket for the next 3 weeks. So each week it will give you 9. So I only able to kill her 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks time I earn about 18. So this week I will earn around 27. So it will make me get the amount that is needed for essential materials to max out. Next is the essential material. So she need a platinum core. So you can basically just defeat the sentry construct. This one, the map there, and then you can get that materials. Next is yeah, make sure you are filled up with your resonator exp material. Like you see, I did farm for this, a lot of them. And another thing is the weapon essential materials also. You need to get it a lot. So let's look at the weapon materials. So for weapon, you need this. It's called FF Howler Core. This one also is farmable. You can just farm the howlers and they will drop this. But as you can see, I always have extra. And even if not enough, I still have like more than 900 plus of them. So yeah, for me, I'm done with the farming. But I hope that you guys have enough time to farm for materials. Next, we look at the flowers that she need. So for her flower, she need the, let me look at it. She need, yeah, this one. So she need the sword chorus. So you need only 60 of it, 65, maybe 60, 65 of it. But for me, I just farm extra so that what if like suddenly she need more, right? But normally no, it's just that I like to farm a lot. So just make sure every materials is enough. And finally, for the final part is, yes, this is the most annoying for anything in this game actually. So for the 4 cost, 1 cost is the Eternal Set Radiance. Of course, I think by now you all already know that she need Eternal Radiance set to be effective. So you need to farm this. Even after more than 3 weeks of farming, I still haven't got the best echoes for set. If you can see here, I have a crit rate set, but attack percent, crit damage, resonance. This is the one that is quite good. But I think in the crit damage, I still can get a better rolls. To be honest, around 16 to 17 would have been better. And you see, this attack is just base stats. If it's a percentage, it's better to be honest. But resonance skill damage and resonance liberation damage bonus was quite good. So maybe I will keep these sets. You know why the reason I say you go for crit, right? Is because her weapon is crit damage. So you don't need to focus much on crit damage, to be honest. try to build more on crit rate. So this is crit damage that actually I built for Phoebe. But yeah, this one is terrible to be honest. So you look at it, it's defense percent and the crit rate is also very low, 6.3. But the current one I'm using on Phoebe is this set, which is basically give her more heavy attack. To be honest, Zani need heavy attack too, but yeah, it's quite hard to get that roll. And yes, next we say look at the three sets that I farmed. For this set, Spectral, I got crit rate. Okay, good one, but as you can see, defense and HP is quite terrible. Even basic attack also, it's not really recommended. So this set, maybe I will just put it into another Echo if I can get the Spectral set. So next is another set, Capitanus. This one also same HP, like it's quite difficult to roll for a very good set. So I think for the next 2 weeks before she drops, I will be farming for especially the Echoes so that I can get a better stats. Even this one, she defend. See, it's all like base stats. Like base stats is completely useless in my opinion. No point. Yes, this is a good one. If you can see, there's a crit damage of 15, crit rate, attack. Only HP percent if it's roll on a head attack percent. Oh, this is this or resonance liberation. This would have been very great one to be honest. Next is this one also I already farmed. So it's around crit damage, crit rate. But yeah, defense again. Always defense. Energy regen is quite good. But yeah, because you need to use a liberation bonus a lot of times. So yeah, it's quite good in my opinion. So as you can see, I already farmed a lot, but most of them still have either flat defense or HP. So yeah, and for the one set also same. Most of them have no buff crit rate or crit damage. I still have to farm a lot. So I hope that you guys also have time to farm. Even for me also it took me quite long. It's very hard to be honest. But yeah, hopefully we can get good rolls. So for a weapon, I make sure you guys have your premium energy core materials, which is I have already farmed 146 overkill to be honest. So yeah, so these are all the things that you need to farm for Zani before she release. And I hope this video will help you guys. Thanks guys. Bye.